takeaway. He's Wolf, I'm Tunch, and another loss. It's 0-2. Last week we said not to panic. Maybe it's time to panic a little bit.
Well, you get that uneasy feeling, and
yeah.
believe you me, this is like throwback.
Yeah.
Because in '89 we faced the same thing, losing our first 2 games of the season.
Yeah, the only problem was we came back home versus Minnesota. Now we're going out to the West Coast.
I know. It's not exactly correct, okay, but it has a lot of similarities.
Yeah, yesterday's game, one of the things that when people talk about the best quarterbacks in the NFL, Russell Wilson is never named. I want to say that I think Russell Wilson is in that top 5 category.
No question.
Yesterday, he did a great job. He is so well-rounded. And with the defense, the way Stephon Tuitt, T.J. Watt, and the way that they were collapsing the pocket.
Oh, they were killing it.
Cam, and
the greatest thing you said yesterday at the beginning was after that first quarter where they had like 3 sacks, you said their offensive line is not athletic enough to block our defensive line, and it proved true.
Right, yeah.
But you know what? I think they wore down.
Yeah.
They wore down. It was a hot day and all that rushing and going after Russ, and then Russ got, with the short game.
Yeah, down the stretch, actually, they changed. Brian Schottenheimer, the offensive coordinator, started changing the format. He started throwing quick stuff, because he knew that offensive line couldn't block our guys.
Couldn't block them.
But then down the stretch, when Russell was running for first downs, we didn't have a guy spying on him.
No. Yeah. And we saw that in Cincinnati last week. He takes the ball in his own hands in the fourth quarter, and that's when he's going to run. Although that was a couple of awkward slides. I thought he hurt himself the one time. But turning points was one. We got Ben Roethlisberger grabs his elbow. He's out.
Yeah.
And Chaluch, I didn't understand the magnitude at first when he grabbed that elbow.
Right.
But then he didn't show for the second half, and it's Mason Rudolph.
Yeah, but Mason looked sharp, for his first regular season game.
Oh, he did.
He looked sharp, and I think he's going to get better as we progress. The one thing that was disappointing, we did a great job of rushing the passer. We couldn't stop the run.
No, we couldn't stop the run.
Carson and Penny both had big games against us, and Russell Wilson also. Once again, we missed a lot of tackles. Seattle did not miss any tackles.
No, they didn't. And then offensively speaking, Mason, I thought looked good. Hit the flea flicker, got things going.
Yeah.
Juju he hit, got some catches going. But again, Dante Moncrief has some issues with catching the ball.
Yeah.
Sets it up. There's an interception there. There were some penalties.
Yeah, and then we had 2 takeaways, and both of them we got touchdowns off of. Mark Barron had that fumble recovery when TJ stripped him, caught the ball and ran into the end zone. That came back because Sean Davis blocked it in the back. He was behind the play.
It was behind the play. That was undisciplined. You can't have that.
Yeah, you can't.
And the other one was Devin Bush had a whoop, 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 Curly Moe, Larry, Three Stooges moment when he started going wrong way, like wrong way Jim Marshall, if you remember from the Vikes.
But he came back around
and ran to the 3-yard line. So, number of things.
And the problem was Steelers couldn't stop the Seattle Seahawks when it counted most. And they're going to have to live with that.
Exactly so.
One of the things you were going to say is reload.
Reload.
We said it last week.
No other choice. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
That's right. And 0-2 is not. It's not horrible, but it is bad.
It is bad.
Yeah.
And you're going out to San Francisco next week.
Yeah.
That's what's coming up in San Francisco, by the way. Whooped up pretty good on the Cincinnati
Bengals. And we're following the Bengals.
I know.
The Bengals played Seattle.
I know,
now they played San Francisco. We're following them.
It's like the Bungles are infecting us.
That's right.
That's the way it's going.
Well, thanks to J&D Waterproofing for sponsoring our takeaway. And he's Wolf, I'm Tunch, and that's the takeaway.